Hey everybody, if you have any comment, question, or concern, or topics you want us to talk about, please tweet or email us at alldongpodcast@gmail.com. Alright, thank you so much. On with today's podcast. Bye.
Hey Talina, welcome back again.
Hi.
Hey, can I tell you a little bit about my cousin?
Yeah, go for it.
He's been in and out of prison, got 4 kids, doesn't really take care of his family. He's 6'1", and he's just going through some dark time right now.
I'm sorry, all I heard was 6'1".
Gosh dang it.
Well, yo.
Okay, welcome back. We're excited to have you back again. Tanner is MIA right now, doing some other things. He's not out of the podcast. He's just
I'm
missing in
replacing
action.
him.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Well, welcome back. How have you been?
I've been good. Hang out with some friends, ate a bit of food. It was
Yeah.
a good time.
We had a lot of controversial issue come up last podcast, and some people agree, some people don't agree. But one thing that we do agree on is that simping is bad, right?
Unless it works.
Unless it works.
Unless it works. But damn, that's a fine line though, you know.
Yeah.
Well, let's just kind of get into it. So, talking about simping, I was the biggest.
We're gonna introduce ourselves.
Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry, I'm just so
ready for it.
ready to tell this story, but
Just let it out, Bao.
Yep. My name's Bao.
This is Cole.
This is Martin.
I'm Talina.
Why do you have to sound so sexual every time?
I'm
I'm
Talina.
Welcome back to my
Dude, that's-
OnlyFans.
That's how you get the dudes.
Oh,
No,
I guess
just said,
okay.
I'm Talina.
Okay. Well, just talking about simping. So I thought of the story about 3 summers ago. I was working as a waitress at. Sorry.
A waitress?
A waiter as a poolside service, and this girl came in. I was like one of the employee there, and we have interns that comes in, and this one girl, she was an intern, and I fell madly in love with her, and I wrote her a letter. So I'm gonna read it on this podcast, and
Ooh.
yeah,
Okay, she's an intern coming in, starting at this company.
yep,
You don't know her prior to this internship, so this is new.
this is new.
How fast was it before you developed like feelings for this girl?
Like a week.
Damn. Okay.
So it's just appearances.
No, it's just like everything about her is just amazing.
Okay.
Name
okay.
5 things about her that were amazing.
Let's make it 7.
Okay, her smile,
That's
personality,
1, 2,
taste in music,
3.
funny,
That goes back to personality.
No.
Okay,
So
okay.
Let it go.
and,
Let's go.
and her body.
You already said smile. That's already a physical trait.
But
Okay.
smile can be outshine it all, you know.
How she
And then-
care about others.
That goes back to personality.
Wow.
But anyways, this girl, I'm gonna call her Clark.
Last name?
Uh,
First name?
no,
Wait.
Amelia Clark.
Okay.
Yeah, Amelia Clark. So I'm just gonna short for Clark.
Just call her Candace.
Okay, I'll call her Candace. Wait a minute. Candy's nuts. Okay, I'll call her Candace. Fine, whatever. Okay, but just to give a little backstory, she moved here for an internship for like 3 months. She just recently broke up with her boyfriend. So I fell madly in love with her, and at the end of the summer, I wrote her this letter, and here goes the letter. But you guys have to make fun of me because okay,
Wait.
Don't worry, I got this.
This letter was at the end of the summer.
yes,
Okay, so you guys been working together for like 2 months or whatever.
Yeah.
But you loved, or like fell for her 1 weekend.
hard, like
Okay. Did she know that at 1 week?
she knew, yeah,
She knew.
she
All
knew
right.
right away.
All right. So you wrote this letter. Let's hear it.
Okay,
Let's go.
dear Candace, where do I even begin with you? Let me just start by saying the easy part. I like you. So
My
cringe.
man, so forward.
Red flag.
That confidence. I love it. Let's go.
Okay. Let me say, I did read this letter to her. I gave her the letter, but I read it to her in the car like the last time we hung out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I told her, I was like, I want to read this letter to you, like face to face, to get her reaction, right?
Oh, Oh.
Cringe,
oh,
I know.
Oh. Okay.
Please forgive me, podcast listeners. So let me start. Okay. Where do I even begin with you? Let me start by saying the easy part. I like you.
Good. You got the hook.
Yeah.
You stated your thesis. Now you need to go into some supporting details.
Yep. The first time I ever laid my eyes on you, I knew that this is the girl that was going to drive me crazy. Well,
Keep going.
okay. But what came next was nothing I expected at all. You filled my summer with memories that I will never forget. I love that unique mind of yours. I love your beautiful smile that brightened up the room, your positive attitude. Now, this is what I hate about you. Hey, come on. It's a good letter. Okay.
Wait. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. I hate the fact that you created these butterflies in my stomach every time I looked at you.
Oh my god, I can't.
What? This is a good letter.
You just said it was cringe at the beginning, but okay, go on.
Okay. I mean, it's cringe, but it's good. If any guys need a letter, this is the template.
Dear
Did you
blank.
get the girl though?
We'll talk about that again. I hate the fact that you created these butterflies in my stomach every time I looked at you. I hate the fact that you're perfect in every way possible.
That's creepy.
I agree.
But with all these things I hate about you, it's the sole reason why I fall for you in the first place.
Val, this is like the love letter equivalent of my greatest weakness is also my greatest.
Yeah. Okay, let me continue. I think to myself every day, I'm so lucky just to be able to spend time with you. Now that's out of the way, here's the cold hard truth about the summer. For the first half of the summer, I always pushed the idea of us being together. Everyone at Rivertop.
1 month, 1 month, right?
Yeah.
That's so much to say. I'm trying to keep it in.
Okay. Let me just finish. Okay, let me finish. I always pushed the idea of you and I being a thing. Everyone at Rivertop knew about us. Rivertop is the place I worked at. But what are we exactly? A question I constantly ask myself. When I finally got the gut to tell you how I felt about you that one evening, even though I knew the type of answer I was going to get in advance. However, knowing there's a small chance this could happen, I still was determined to push the idea of us being together because I was going crazy about you. Okay, let me
Wait,
finish.
hold on, about how many pages we got left?
It's not that much left.
Okay, go on.
As the summer went on, I kept trying with you, wishing, hoping, dreaming that one day you would fall for me.
Bro, stay strong. We got this. Let's go.
Let's keep going.
Okay. As summer continued, I felt like I had failed. However, I kept trying until that one night where I was taking you home and you were crying in the car. I remember looking at you and asking if you were okay. And you said with the sadness in your voice, you said, "My heart is broken. ... Okay, later that night,
Who said that?
the girl. I asked if she was okay because she was crying in the car when I was taking her home. And she said, "My heart is broken."
Okay.
Okay, because she just got out of a long-term relationship with her boyfriend.
Yeah. Trying to rebound. I got it.
Yeah. Here's the second part of summer. After realizing my attention was stupid, instead of pushing the idea of us being together, I should have tried to show her a good time and get her mind out of dark places. Now, all I care about is being there to wipe tears off your face and put a beautiful smile back on your face. I just want to be there when you needed me and be there to see you smile. A girl like you deserve nothing but the best. Now the ending. I don't want
You had two summaries, a conclusion, and now we're at the ending?
Yeah. I don't want you to leave, but all good story must come to an end, with or without a happy end. This will be the hardest part for me. You meant more to me than you could imagine. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for making me smile through text or in person. I hope I have given you the summer to remember. I hope you go back and ready to take on the world and open up your heart again and gain back that trust you always deserve. Inside this letter is the necklace with the shape of Texas with a heart cut out in the middle.
Oh my God. No, you didn't.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I did.
Mom.
Hey, come on. Just like this necklace, Texas and I will always open its heart to you.
No wonder you read the letter to her. She would have gotten bored and quit halfway through.
Okay, I'll finish. It's like 2 more sentences.
2 more. Okay.
I
let's
hope
go.
San Antonio, Texas, the city of love, have given you a summer to remember because you have given me the best summer ever. I hope someday down the road we can meet at a coffee shop and start over. Until then, goodbye and enjoy your life.
You sure there isn't one more paragraph to that?
No,
Like, I mean,
that was it.
Bow, come here. Stand up. Come
No.
on. Stand up.
No.
Stand up.
Why?
Come here.
it's a brotherly side hug.
Takes guts to do that, my dude.
So what do y'all think?
Jesus
So
Christ,
wanna
Bow.
go first?
What? Okay, but her and I don't even talk anymore. It was just kind of.
Yeah, no wonder why.
Damn.
Kidding me? That was such a good letter. You told me that if you get that letter, you wouldn't be crying.
Bro.
Did she cry?
Yeah, she cried.
Was she thinking about her ex-boyfriend, though?
Probably.
Exactly.
So did you guys like go on dates and stuff or no?
Yeah, I was the biggest simp ever. The biggest. I paid for everything, took her everywhere, show her everywhere around the city of love. San Antonio, Texas. Okay, so I mean that I just kind of want to read that just to get it out the way.
Was that a final draft or a rough draft?
A final draft.
That
That's
was
what I
it.
gave her.
How long was the rough draft? You could have broke that into 2 letters.
I could have, but I just
That was the
Had to get
Snyder
it.
cut
give
of
her
that love letter.
want to give her the whole shaft.
Gee.
Wait, I'm gonna read the whole letter. I wanted to give her the whole letter.
There's a lot of personal growth in that letter.
So what do you think, Talina?
Personally, I think it was way too much.
I mean, I knew it was way too much.
I mean, the thing is, it's like, yeah, you loved her personality, but did you know her? Or was it all just like surface level?
It's all about you, Bow, and the way you
Yeah.
felt.
That
And
was
how
at least
you
a
felt,
month
but
it
did
was.
you actually know her? Like what she went through in that relationship, what she went through in general.
No, that's why.
When was her birthday?
So then how do you like her? How do you like her if you don't even know her?
I mean, I don't like her. I mean, it was just a summer fling. I guess.
Damn.
But you said you
whoa.
You said you fell in love.
For love.
No,
1 week love. I love this
no,
Candace.
okay, not in love like that.
It was like a surface level love.
I-
Okay.
Okay, surface level. Makes sense.
I say I fell for her hard,
Okay,
Okay.
I got that.
but that's. I don't think there's anything wrong with what I did.
No, because
No, there's nothing wrong.
No,
people
So would
fall
that be
hard all the
considered a
time.
simp?
The
Well-
fact that you paid her to go to stuff just to spend time with her? Yeah,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
simped a bit.
I think so.
Yeah.
do you regret it? It's a yes or no binary answer.
He's got to think about it. Let him think about it. Was it? Did you have a good relationship in terms of like the summer? Like,
I think we have a good relationship, but I felt like I was also holding her back.
like spending all the time she had here or in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Like trying to take up all that like time.
Yep. I felt like that's where I kind of went wrong. Was I took up too much of her time. And I came on here to apologize. Psych, us kings don't apologize.
Wait a minute, we don't.
Yeah, we do. But I think she
What?
does listen to this podcast. So
She does.
I think so. So
Was there enough context in the letter for her to know it was her?
Oh, I'm
pretty sure it was like, yeah.
Wait, so you guys still talk at all, any?
Not that much. Not
Really?
really at all.
But are you trying to
Holler back.
yeah, you
No.
trying to reignite
No.
some flames?
No, I just since the last
Dude,
pod-
if you want some tips on reigniting flames, just send them the link to the podcast. That apparently works for me for some reason.
Yeah. I just kind of want to read that letter because of the last podcast Tolino's here where he's talking about like falling in love so fast.
Yeah.
And I just want to give all a listener knows that, we all been there and done that.
It happens.
Yeah, it
Oh, yeah.
happens. Like it happens. Like when you're, I guess, quote, quote, in love, which I don't think I was.
Yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't.
So
he was
is it
smitten,
I was,
smitten?
what would you say? Not in love, Talima, but like,
infatuated.
because you asked a really
I
question.
think it's infatuation. I think that's
what
the right term.
infatuation? Like you're fat?
Yeah, like you're
Yeah.
into fat chicks.
Yeah, your feelings is really fat for a person. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, infatuation. I've been through it before. I actually been through it this year as well. But it's when you like somebody, but not really know them. You kind of bypass everything else, like even like bad quality sometimes, and you're just infatuated them as a person, but it's not reciprocated.
Yep, that's definitely that definitely hit the spot right there.
She didn't reciprocate any of those feelings, huh?
No, because I think she was going through a lot, and that was the last thing she thought of. I think she thought of me of more like a friend, but
like an older brother.
yeah, probably like more like a step brother. But yeah,
Whoa.
I definitely believe that it's it's timing, the fact that she just got out of a long-term relationship. It will take a lot for like a guy, like a really nice guy, everything that she wants, in order for her to go for it.
So what I did, was that wrong?
I wouldn't say like, it's wrong because you didn't like mean maliciously to hurt her or anything like that or make her uncomfortable. It was your personal feelings, and that's okay. But yeah, definitely that was way too soon.
Was that too strong as well?
Way too strong.
Really?
Yeah, I thought that was way too strong.
I mean, yeah, that's why I kind of want to bring it up. I mean, I don't do that anymore. Like, I don't even pay for girls when we go on dates. I mean, after that letter and after what happened that summer, I turned into a complete, bad boy.
You started doing drugs.
Fingerless gloves and cigarettes.
Yeah.
Chain wallets
just
and
like-
leather pants. Did you buy a motorcycle or a scooter?
It's more like a moped, but
When girls want to go on date, they pick up their own bill. I pick up my own bill. They gotta open the door for themselves. So have y'all ever fallen head over heels for somebody that hard and that quick?
Not in a week. Wait, yeah, but it was more like physical attraction over a week. Like for me, it was in high school. I went on a week long like trip, and it was like one girl, like she was like the one for the trip, right? So like spent all my time trying to hang out with that person. And we hung out and everything, but she lived in a different like part of the state. So yeah, I can see where that happens. Cole, did you fall in love real fast? Quick burnout, or did it build to something real?
every single time it blew up in my face without fail.
How soon is soon though? Like when like, all right, you can always like develop feelings for someone, but like when was it like, yeah, I got to get with this. Like I have to seal the deal.
Oh, I never got that far. I don't have that much confidence in myself.
Don't say that.
Too late.
Is it attractive for somebody to have confidence in themselves?
Of
Not
course
too
it
much.
is.
Not too much.
Yeah.
What do you mean not too much? Like when I go to the gym, I'm the main character there. Even though I'm pushing out probably 95 pounds. On the bench, I have 25 on each side. My head's like banging, like listen to music. I'm like, I'm the guy at this gym.
Doing some like strength yells as you're pushing 50 pounds.
Like how can you be too overly confident?
When you think you're better than everyone else, be humble.
Oh, stay humble, kings.
Yeah, stay humble. But you could still have the max amount of confidence. Just be humble about it.
Okay,
Just have
when
big
does-
dick energy with a little dick personality.
Exactly. Cole got me. Shit.
Oh, okay.
How do you balance that though? Like you confidence in yourself, but when does that come off as like arrogance? Like
Well, first you gotta be 6'1" and beautiful.
okay, check.
Yeah, check.
What
check.
else? I mean,
Rich.
Check.
wait a minute. Wait.
Okay.
Oh, this
Uncheck.
brings me another story. Sorry, I'm talking about
let's finish this. Like,
yeah.
Like how
Remember
do
that
you
story
be
though.
overly confident without and also being humble?
Yeah, like if you're a grower, not a shower, like how do you
How do you tell her that? How do you show it to her? Like you show it to her and she's like, oh man,
that's what you're working with?
You being confident with that?
Hey, a woman who actually appreciates certain types of confidences, then she's worth it, isn't she not?
Yeah.
Even if the weird flexes,
Like what are some of the things that I guess turns you on?
Wait, no.
Turn me on as it obviously not sexual, but as a person, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not dark enough for those type of topics.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the sun's still out.
Yeah.
I definitely think taking care of other people. Either way, like, because I'm the type of person where I take care of somebody even if I don't know you. I've always been that type of person, especially like concerts and stuff. You see people messed up, right? Not a lot of people reach out to them. So whenever I see somebody do that, kind of shows that's a big turn on for me. Somebody who actually gives a shit without pretending.
So a nice guy.
Yeah, nice guy, but also an asshole to me sometimes because I'm into that.
God damn, girl.
So you want a good guy who done some bad things, or do you want a bad guy who done some good things?
I want a good guy with a badass personality. That's what I want.
Okay, so like being like here's one confident thing. How do you like if you're confident enough, how do you pick up a girl at the gym?
With both hands.
What kind of gym though?
Like just the regular gym, like 24 hours.
24 hours. Man, I actually got hit on by like a 40-year-old one time, and he was trying to pick me up. It was really weird. Not like physically, but like.
Okay, so how do you be confident enough and humble enough to pick up a chick at the gym or a
Wait,
guy?
first off, does that even work
Yeah.
at a gym? It
No,
doesn't,
it doesn't
right?
work at the gym.
No.
So if you go into the gym, you're there for solely not to be picked up, but to work out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who doesn't? Like, I feel like every girl, and this is what, I'm on like social media, I follow like fitness people and stuff like that who are women, and they're all like, this is why, like, they joke about how they can never be not joke, but they can never be in a safe space when working out. They always have to be self-conscious, and you've seen those funny videos where they have to like adjust themselves and stuff like that. That actually happens in real life. Like, there's times when I'm like on a squat rack and I have to like wait. Like, I feel guys are watching me, like older men, and I'm like, this is weird. So I just stop completely and wait till they leave and then finish my set.
So as a guy who goes to the gym, what is like the appropriate thing to do?
Just
Wait.
don't.
First
Work out,
off,
go home.
first off, you probably don't want to pick up a chick at a gym because that's just
She
it
could
crosses
outlift
the
you,
line.
Bao.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. If but like, so what's the appropriate things to, I guess, don't pick up girls at the gym, right? Is what you're saying. It's not the best place to do it.
I don't personally think so. I mean, Summit is different, obviously.
The climbing
because
gym?
Summit is a rock
Yeah.
climbing gym.
Yeah, it's a different type of gym where it's like you actually are social when you're talking to people and stuff like that. But I've had guys come up to me and is like, hey baby, you want me to show you how to do this?
Oh,
Yeah, and I'm like,
baby?
Hey baby.
Yeah. And
Was
I'm
it
like,
Justin Bieber?
And what is your response back to that?
I'll be like, no, I'm good. Thank you though. And then I would just leave. And like it would just ruin my time and I would just like leave the gym completely.
Wow.
Yeah. So just don't do it, guys.
Oh my god. Hey
don't.
baby.
Hey
Oh.
baby.
Yeah.
Hey baby, you want me to show you how to climb that tree?
Yes, show me, Bao.
Show me, bow. All right. Okay. So, I guess it's hard to be overly confident and humble at the same time.
I think
Yeah.
the trick is to not be overly confident. I thought that
Just-
was.
I mean, be confident, right? But like in yourself, like in the things that you like and things like that, like rock climbing. If for me, I talk about it all the time when I used to go, and like some people would be like, "Hey, you talk about it a lot," and I'll be like, "Well, it's my thing. This is something that I really love. I enjoy. If you can't handle it, then so be it." That's like,
My goodness.
yeah, no, like seriously, like I would. Like before, I would always stop myself from talking about something too much because I thought it was like, oh, too out there and stuff like that. But I
Look at
mean,
that.
yeah,
It's like talking about your nerdy hobbies, you know?
Yeah.
When did you stop?
Like,
and
if,
that's
right
when
before
you
it
could
starts.
be confident, right? Like you could talk about like if you're working on a program and be like, hey, this is what I'm doing right now, and like talk more about it, explain it to somebody. I think that's attractive. I think that's like you have an interest in something and you're really confident in it and you want to share it with other people. I think that's a beautiful thing, and I wish people would do that. Dead ass.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We-
Our listener is getting free therapeutic less
Like good ass advice right
Yeah.
here.
like start paying us. Like stop being around the bushes and start paying us. Which bring us to our first sponsor of this podcast.
If it's too thick and it won't quit, try Manscaped. Use promo code ADP0 to get 0% off your next order.
If it's your first time purchasing, you do get a 10% off if you enter in your own email. But for us, ADP0 for 0% off.
Sign up your boss's email. You'll get another 10% off.
All right. Now, sorry. We were beat. I didn't want to beat.
We beat
around
off the
bushes.
bush. This-
We plowed right through it this time.
Cut the grass. Now
Face planted the thicket.
clean the
Edge.
counter.
The lawns.
Vacuumed the backyard.
Oh God.
Rake the yard.
Plug the eyebrows. Wait, what?
What?
What? Okay, yeah. Back to so, what was thank you Manscaped for being this week sponsor.
There
Sorry.
you go.
Alina, you got anything else?
So, what happened with her?
What? Who?
Candace.
Oh, Candace?
Yeah, like what was her response? You said she cried.
What was
Yeah, what happened?
What was her name again?
Candace.
You said Candace, right?
Can these nuts fit?
God.
Got him. Candace.
What happened that same night? You read the letter. She cried.
She
what
cried,
happened?
yeah.
We held hands in the car, like for the first time.
That was the first time you held hands.
Yeah, bro.
The confession letter.
That's why now I'm looking back at it.
The confession letter.
She definitely didn't like you.
Yeah.
That hurt me.
That hurt so bad.
Me. Damn, Talita.
I mean, I kind of knew it, but it was just hard. I mean, after that, I think no other kings have ever been stuck in the friend zone like I did.
No,
so
you
hard.
can't say that.
No,
Yeah.
trust me. I've put people in their position like that before.
Yeah, trust her on
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
Trust me.
But yeah. After that, I mean, we just went our separate ways. Probably texted every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
So that was it. But she's doing her own thing now, and I'm doing my own thing. So
So how long did it take you to get over it?
probably a couple days.
Wow.
No,
Wow,
I'm
that's
just kidding.
it.
Probably like years.
Really?
Yeah,
It's
because
been
I'm
3
the type
years.
I'm the type of person like if I really like somebody, I like to be fully invested in them, and
I get that.
I'm the same way.
and that's something that I guess I need to work on because it's hard when you fall too fast because then most of the time you end up being disappointed, right?
Yeah. I
So-
definitely feel like
So I put a guard up now, so that's
Yeah.
why these 10s can't get to me because my guard is up. So.
I feel like you should invest in a person whenever they're fully invested in you. It has to be an equal amount. Yeah, I mean, but no, like I feel like because I've loved somebody that didn't reciprocate the same way.
What?
Yeah.
Talina?
No, yeah, I
Dang,
pined
I didn't
for
know you were taking L's.
Yeah, no, I took an L. I took a massive L.
I thought you only took W's.
No, there was a guy that I really fell in love for, and he led me on for 2 years, saying that now's not the right time, and he ended up dating somebody
And you
else.
stuck around for 2 years?
Just to be with me, and because he was lonely, I feel like, and then he found somebody better, and he went for her, so that broke my heart. But
Wow.
It's okay. That happened to me too.
yeah.
Except for it wasn't 2 years.
Oh shit, it was longer.
No, it was a little shorter.
Okay, you win.
It was 1 year.
But I guess I came on here to just, tell Candace that it was fun. Like, she meant a lot to me. First, she was a stranger. Then she became a friend. Then she became a lover to me. I was a lover to her. Then we became friends. Damn, I sound soft.
Nah, dude.
Yeah.
Stay
No,
strong, King.
yeah.
Stay hard, King.
No, but I really agree
Let me go
with
rip
that.
out some chest hair.
I
Get
actually
that
had
man
this,
feeling back. Stuck my toes on a coffee table. What else you say, Cole? What else you say?
You gotta punch the wall or
Yeah, go
something.
punch a wall or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pee
Oh
outside.
my god.
Maybe feel like a man again. Probably go lift some 45s.
Hey, we're going to the gym after this.
Yeah. Throw around some weight. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
No, you're
I just
good.
needed.
No, I actually had this discussion with my friend because he was in a long-term relationship as well, and he was like, I honestly don't think you can be friends with somebody who you were truly in love with. And that's true because, like, there's friends that have liked me, and I still was able to be friends with them, but it's because my feelings weren't as strong. So that's why I was able to work.
But that's on your
On my
side
end.
of them. Yeah.
I don't know about their end.
Yeah, their end is
but-
gonna be different, right?
On my end, I was chill.
Yeah.
So
It's so hard and so weird to me that you don't know, even if your significant others, like, you don't know what they're thinking about 100% of the time. It's hard
Yeah.
to read somebody. They could just lie to you to make you feel good.
and that's just trust, I guess, over time. Oh man,
Bro, we're getting deep today.
getting hella deep.
Well,
Well, that's because we listened to Bao's
yeah, but
sick love letter.
I think the
Yeah.
reason why, I think the reason why I was so madly in love is because, like, what you asked me earlier, did you really know her? I didn't really know her.
Yeah,
I was just kind of like the idea of us being together,
yeah.
so I ignore everything else.
Yeah, you were young
That's
back then.
infatuation.
Yeah,
and that's okay.
I was 20,
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty young.
still handsome.
Have you ever fell in love
Still.
with somebody for like their downfalls and their ups and downs. You know what I mean? Like for everything as them as a whole.
I feel like I not fell in love, but I like the girl that Candace when she was at her lowest. So that's why I really enjoy the high times.
No.
Not like
You didn't enjoy the low times?
I liked her at her lowest. That's why it makes it so much more enjoyable during the high time when we were together. So that's why it was hard to
I get
not
that,
roll
bro.
her that letter.
Yeah, I get that though, because you're accepting her from all the flaws
Yep.
and all the goods as well.
I was accepting her for her bad side,
Right.
and I didn't even see the good side yet. So if I accepted her for her bad side, the good side can it's like twice as good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's over now. Like
Stay strong, King.
Stay strong, my dude.
Kalina, have you heard about this guy named Deez?
D's.
These nuts say goodbye to you. Bye, everybody.
Bye.